the tape for this lightweight scrap. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Rafael dos Anjos. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jim Miller.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon with one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva, but the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark on this great arena.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a masterclass, John.
Oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dos Anjos.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Miller's in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Miller getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. That was nice, right?
All right, single collar tie now. And now the hook in the clinch by Miller.
And now some separation.
Dos Anjos' strike attempt there is blocked.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Beautiful reversal on the ground.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finisher.
And ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. 15 seconds. Round two next.
Hey, stop.
Great job back here. Take a deep breath. Nice job. How do you feel? That's right. Look amazing. Now you should smell blood. You almost had him out this time. I want you to keep it.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg. All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round 1, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Very surprising approach by this guy. He's so good on the ground. I would have expected him to try to get it to the ground earlier in the fight. But as we go on, it's starting to become very clear that that is not the game plan tonight.
Miller's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Just missed on the uppercut. High velocity elbow is blocked. Left hand is there for Dos Anjos.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scored it over and over again.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Miller. All right, feet on the hips here. But at least staying busy on the bottom. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. Dos Anjos has got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Miller's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Seconds winding down in round two. All right, round three coming up next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
I need you to go out there and fight smart. If you start losing...
All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Back and forth we go. Just out of range with that uppercut. Oh, inside leg kicks don't get much bigger than that one.
Do some work, guys.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Miller's now switching his stance.
Nice leg kick.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Immediately gets the underhook.
Oh, he's stuck in a guillotine. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end.
Let's work. You said work. We need to work.
Let's go. Move those hips and get up.
Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. Oh, Excellent pressure here from top position by Rafael dos Anjos.
Great shot from the top position.
Dos Anjos is right back to the full mount.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
This is where he wants to be.
1 minute to decide this one.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble! Keep those hips active until you're back and going.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
20 seconds to go in the fight. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Dos Anjos is right back to the full mount here.
Stop.
All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Rafael dos Anjos.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance tonight.